What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. I'm back. I know, I've been away. Those of you that have been in the Discord know more than those that haven't, but don't worry, I'm back. This is going to be the new style for Atlanteuropa. It's also a Wednesday, but I had an idea for EU4, and it was a lot harder than I thought, so this came out with skipped forward. I think it's just about 30 turns. I was trying to do 25 or something for my OCD to get it on a good number, but I ended up missing the mark, so we're here anyway, 30 turns ahead. That's just because it was at short notice. Every week I will go forward 100 turns, hopefully, if I can, over the week, and just show you what happens. So obviously for you guys, that means a series will last a few weeks, and for me, the same. But yeah, obviously it might be a lot shorter in terms of how the videos play out. I don't know how it will go. We will see what happens. But yeah, I'm going to try and do it 100 turns at a time. See what happens, and maybe, go into more detail early on when I still can, if that's going to be the way we go in the future. We're just going to see how it works, basically. But yeah, I'm going to show you over the map. A lot has changed. I couldn't watch much of it, but because it was very rushed. But as you see, Scandinavia's filled up. We've got a new city from Sweden that's grown pretty quickly. Greece is here, and also we'll look over the info addicts each time, just to sort of get a bit of an idea of what's going on. But you can see Sweden's got a lot stronger, which is pretty cool. I don't think they've driven anyone out. I actually have a feeling, I might be wrong, this city might have been Novgorod's, right? And I think Sweden may have taken it. But apart from that, everyone else is still here. And I might be wrong with that. That might have been Sweden's. They've actually expanded down here into Denmark, which is pretty cool. Sadly, Germany is now officially dead, which is not good. The UK took out the Netherlands, and now they're going off to France. This is pretty impressive. Also, this is my first time seeing it too, so this is like my genuine reaction. But the UK is definitely putting a dent in France. That is impressive. And also the technology is all over the place. There's Great War Infantry. The Songhai have planes. I don't know what's going on that front. Pretty crazy. The UK has Brittany. Ireland's still around. That's good. Oh, they got an island up here. That's nice for them. Portugal still have Iceland. Let's drop down. Here is this area. Still looks pretty much the same. Looks like France have slapped down some more cities in here. The Dutch still around, just a little bit. Portugal's here. Venice is all good. This region hasn't changed too much. There's a lot more units now. Songhai and Mali definitely looking pretty stacked. But apart from that, nothing's really changed. That's not new. But yeah, there's planes for the Songhai. The Ottomans have this city for some reason. Apart from that, I think this region is pretty much the same. This used to belong to the Ottomans, I believe, and it's now Portugal. But it may have changed hands a few times. Austria lost some stuff, or I don't even know if it was Austria at the time. Whoever had this, I think Austria did lose it to someone stronger, and then that someone stronger lost it to Egypt, and then somehow Austria got it back. It was a bit weird, but it happened. The Greeks couldn't take out the Goths. I don't know if their turn is still taking 10 minutes. Probably. The Armenians are at war with pretty much everyone. We saw they were at war with Babylon. If you remember in the last episode, they took a lot of this stuff. But now the Khazar is invading them, and I think they did lose this city here. They are themselves at war with the Ottomans, the Armenians, and they did hold this at one point, but they have now lost it. And apart from that, it seems pretty chill. There's nothing going on here. And they've filled up most of the map though. Russia, Novgorod, filled most of it up. Germany is still here. Never mind. They're still just about alive. But yeah, you can see Russia, Poland, Novgorod, they'll fill it up. These guys are all doing something. I think Russia's coming home, and I think Novgorod's invading Poland unsuccessfully. So let's have a quick look at the info addicts. But yeah, like I said, next time there'll be a lot more changes, because we'll be 100 turns further ahead. We'll get to like 371, and I'll try and get to 500 like the week after, and then we'll be done. But obviously in 2 weeks, that feels like that's about right. Population, Poland's leading, then the Khazar, then the Songhai, then Russia and Egypt. Down to crop yield, Poland leading again. I think Poland's going to be winning a lot of them. Egypt in second, Russia third, Khazar fourth, Novgorod fifth. So some pretty regular civs. Is that the same top five? Yeah, that's the same top five. Production, same five again. Poland leading the way, quite some way again. Russia in second, Khazar third, Novgorod fourth, Egypt fifth. Land area, Poland again, just ahead of Russia. Not as far that time. Russia third, Novgorod fourth, Britain in fifth. Military manpower, it's the Songhai. Finally, someone put a dent in that 5. Songhai leading the way, then Egypt, Russia, Novgorod. So Poland leading a lot of things, not military. That could be interesting. Social policies, that's not a surprise that Poland would be winning that with one city. 25 for them, 20 for Egypt, 19 Russia, 18 for the Songhai and the Huns. Happiness, as long as no one's got 0. Okay, a few people have. Novgorod, Russia, Huns, Garamantes, Khazar, and Great Britain. Didn't miss them. Technologies, who's at the bottom? Poor old Arabia. We didn't even check them on the map. That's how poor they're doing. Pretty tragic. But leading the way, it's the Garamantes and the Khazar on 53. Poland's just behind 52. A lot of civs on 51. Egypt, Armenia, the Songhai, Novgorod, Greece and France all just behind. Net gold is gold per turn, and Poland's leading that one. A few civs, crippled economies. The UK and Ireland not putting in a good show for the island nations. Cities, who's leading the way? Poland with 21. That is impressive. Russia 18. Novgorod 15. 15 for Egypt too. 13 for the Khazar. Pretty good. Science output, Poland leading the way again. Khazar second, Russia third, Egypt fourth, France in fifth. Culture, Egypt in first, Poland second, Russia third, Khazar fourth, and Songhai fifth. Wonders, Venice, Poland leading the way on 4. If Poland takes the city of Venice, that is not good for the rest of the world. Greece, Armenia, Austria, and Egypt all have 3. Treasury, Novgorod, 9 million gold. Obviously, this isn't much. Some of them are losing money, but a lot of them, like Novgorod's probably not spent anything since the start, and Poland, that might have spent all of it. Not really the best tale. We'll look at faith more from the religion point of view. Don't worry about that. Faith gain again. Songhai doing pretty well. Influence, no one's influential. Great works. Egypt leading the way at 15. Poland with 11. Greece 10. Britain 10. Those could be some good civs to take out. Greece, maybe. If someone big swallowed them up. If you can imagine Egypt could do it one day in the future. Venice leading the way for trade. Egypt second. Garamantes, Sweden, Novgorod, Armenia and co. Down there. That's pretty good for them. Let's have a quick look at religion. And this episode, very quick, will be done. But like I said, it's only been 30 turns. That isn't that much, really. It was just a quick notice because I said I'd come back Wednesday. I wanted to be true to my word. Khmer will be back on Friday. Sunday there'll be more of that Equinox game. If you like that, it did actually pretty well as a video, so I'm guessing you did. And then yeah, on Mondays it'll be back to this, and then I'll try and get something EU4 or Hoi4 going on Wednesday. Don't know why it's E. Like it's just EU4 or Hoi4. But there we go. The leading is actually okay. There is a pretty dominant religion, but the other ones are all pretty close. Like if you ignore Eastern Orthodox from Novgorod, which is dominant pretty much in northeastern Europe. Bar the Khazars 20, Judaism, which is probably in the Middle East, which is why it's doing well. Songhai are at 36 in second. Buddhism from Venice, 34 in Western Europe. Then it's Islam from the Songhai. Then Khazars, Judaism. Spain's got Catholicism 13, and the Goths keeping it real with just one city. But that is going to be it for this episode. Hopefully you've enjoyed the little updates we've had. If there's things you want me to go into more detail in next time, let me know, and I'll try and do that as well. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.